Hey everybody, welcome back to another Civilization Sunday brought to you by the Game Vault podcast.
Yay!
So I am once again joined by my wife Jen, off camera.
On camera.
On camera
now.
now.
Off camera.
And one Mark Myers. Say hello, Mark.
Hello.
I keep waiting for you to do the bit, but that's for a different podcast.
Oh no, sometimes he does a bit. Right, Mark?
I've only done one bit, and that was singing the Bugsnax song on the Game Vault Pod.
We also did a bit with Tom. We tried to scare him about Final Fantasy.
Oh yeah. That was
that didn't work.
that was a specific bit.
Yeah.
Anytime you can kind of get under Tom's skin, that's a good bit.
Wow.
That's fun to do.
That's one. My two favorite bits is something like that, or just click connect so we can get this loading screen
Okay.
out of the way. Is that or being self-deprecating?
No, well, that's one of the best forms of comedy ever. That's the only way I know how to be funny. Just make fun of myself. Alright, so if you have tuned into our stream before on Sundays, you know the drill. Mark and I are going to play some Civilization. We just completed our first campaign last Sunday, where I narrowly lost. It was very close. I was right there for the culture victory, but I lost on the point total because we ran out of turns.
Yes.
But
There's going to be more turns this time.
oh, interesting. So for that last campaign, I was Japan, and this time I'm Russia. And Mark, who are you playing as?
I am Egypt.
Egypt, Cleopatra.
Yeah, so I picked a random map. So last time we did like the Earth, and then figured out that I got surrounded by four
Right.
countries, and Dan was stuck on an island.
Yeah,
For the first half.
that was rough.
So
Yeah, I was not happy about that, but you know, we made it close, right, Mark? Mark helped out big time.
yeah, near the end, I just started spying for Dan
Yeah,
because I was in like second to last place.
such a good dude.
Look at that nice little plot of land you got there, Dan.
Yeah, nice big open land now.
Right? Not a little peninsula or island, whatever it was.
So I found out something horrifying today, Mark.
What?
You have to change a child like 10 to 15 times a day. Did you know that?
When they're really young.
What, a baby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what the hell?
We were at John's house, and Dan brought up how his boss was saying, you know, oh man, I had to change my kids like 5 times in one day. And Mandy goes, 5 times? That's a good day. Try 15. And Dan's like, what?
It blew my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
do that on purpose.
Yeah, the more food, more diapers is the thing I've always heard said.
So we got John a couple of gifts for our. We're doing like a little bit behind the scenes here, delving into our personal lives on the Game Vault podcast. A good friend of ours just had their first child, so we went to their registry and we got them like a little blanket that has, you know, all the months on. They're like, oh, I'm 1 month old, I'm 2 months old, two months
so
old.
cute.
So that was Jen's idea, and my idea was to be more practical and get a big thing of diapers. Now, the diapers, for some reason, shipped to us and not to John. But it gave us a good reason to just go and see them and
Yeah.
see the baby.
Except my
Yeah.
parents, for a split second, thought their dreams had come true.
Right, that we were having a child.
Yes.
And I had to break it to them, just like, that'll never happen. So
Oh my God, shut up.
You're
That
not
was-
going to have any grandchildren.
That would be your way of breaking it to them, is diapers being delivered to the house?
Nope.
Now I'm going to do it just to, like, psych them out. Like, oh, we have diapers here. For you guys? No, we just bought them. Just in case.
Anne had a baby.
Yep.
Right.
We're just gonna do like a cycle of our friends having babies.
Our friend was saying that he desperately wants someone to have a kid so that he can know that they can know what he's going through. I don't want to be the only one alone on this. But yeah, that's it was a fun way to wind down the weekend. Yesterday we recorded a couple episodes of Stranger Damies, our Real Play D&D podcast, which we'll, plug how to find that later. And yeah,
Sorry.
we had some good backstory here and there.
Yeah, it was fun. It was the most proud I've of you guys so far.
Really? That's the most proud of us you've ever been?
Yeah, there were so many traps in that dragon lair.
Yes, somehow we avoided all of them.
Well, because, once again, my genius came through,
What?
sending in the most sneaky people.
We were gonna do that anyway, dude.
Were you, though?
Who has passed without a trace?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. It was the
Clutch
best.
AF.
It was the best idea that I laid out.
Wow.
Mark, I mean, come on. No one else was thinking that.
We were all thinking that.
Tom wanted the loot. Jonathan just wanted to shoot.
The dragon.
Yeah,
He
he
wanted
wanted,
to fight the
to go
dragon.
into battle.
Yeah, he has a feature that if he attacks someone before it's like surprise or before they go, he gets like a big bonus.
There you go. That's why.
So that's what he was.
He's a murder hobo.
Yeah, that's what he wanted to do to try. And he also a special homebrew thing is he has dragons have disadvantage on melee attacks against them.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, because he trained.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you are caught up on our podcast, you'll know that Jonathan trained with Jen's pet dragon and learned some valuable skills
With the Z.
with a C.
Z.
Z, sorry.
Skills.
Skills that kills. Alright, so I have some barbarians coming at me already. That's
Same
fun.
here.
Preslav.
Preslav. Let's see. What's pottery do? Yeah, I'll do pottery.
So, I know it's early on in the game, but what are we going after?
A little thing called victory.
Okay.
I don't know if you
Specifically,
know about victory.
what area of victory
I
are you
don't
hoping
know.
to clinch?
I don't know. Maybe science, because we have the full 500 turns.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's
So
500.
this will be a
Like 7 podcasts from now, you'll finish.
this will be a long one. But that's good. More content.
Sure.
More hashtag content.
Hashtag content.
And you get to sit with your good friends Mark and Dan. It's like a little fireside chat.
It is. You're right.
And we'll let you know that everything in the world is messed up and, there's really no turning back.
Yeah.
It's all downhill from here,
Just a
folks.
positive ray of sunshine.
Well, like the FDR fireside chats.
Yes.
That's what they always say about him.
Yes, we're always the beacon of positivity. I always like to say that I was voted the most optimistic in high school. So
Were you?
I was by myself.
Optimistic? Wow.
Yeah, I cheated. I was on the yearbook committee, and as we were filling out superlatives or
Yeah.
keeping count, I kept noticing that most optimistic was always blank. So I just put my name down. I'm like, yeah, that seems like something I could do,
You were being optimistic about being optimistic.
and,
Optimistic.
and it paid off.
It paid off. And what has your life been like since that? Tell us about it.
I'd like to think my life's been pretty good for them. I mean,
As a
Some-
result of being voted as most optimistic.
are you saying that I'm paying for cheating?
No. I'm asking you to talk about all the positives that have come from it.
I landed a multi-million-dollar contract with Nike
Okay.
for being the most optimistic. No, I mean, listen, I'd like to think I'm a pretty friendly guy, and
I wasn't most friendly though.
no, but people can see how optimistic I am, even at work. Like, oh, there's so many, there's so much work to be done, and I'll say, yeah, but we can do it, gang, and
Except-
they're like, yeah,
Except you're working by yourself
I
right
am
now.
working by myself, yeah.
I'm gonna debunk you.
Well, before I had to work by myself. Mark, can you get my wife off my tail, please? Can we do something about my wife?
The banter is great.
Once again, hashtag content. Alright, what am I building here? It looks like I have truffles. I got
Is that
some
what that
deer. Yeah,
Is it? What is the picture? Is that a pig?
it's a pig. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because they sort out truffles.
Yeah. I couldn't tell what it was. So you got truffles out the wazoo.
I do have truffles out the ass.
You got horses, right?
Yeah, horses, horsies.
That's good.
Look at this guy. What does he think he's doing?
He's a Barbie.
Alright, so I'm gonna build a farm right quick. Let's see, I'll build...
Got some deer too.
I'll build another slanger. I'm gonna slang it. These are barbarian or Preslav warrior. So they're not really attacking me.
It's a city-state.
Yeah, they sent me an envoy already. So that's cool. Good
I'm
for
glad
them.
you didn't attack them.
No. I wouldn't do that.
Well, if you thought they were barbarians. They are that color, the red.
Yeah. Agogi.
I like the music.
Yeah, it's very peaceful.
That's why I like Egypt. I love the music.
It's,
Well, not the only reason. So nice.
it's nice to have some banter going on while I'm
Yeah.
doing the early game here.
Yeah.
Right, it's a very slow start, obviously, and
Yeah, especially when we're doing 500 turns.
yeah. I'm excited to really, like,
Yeah, this will be like an actual game. The
get
other one
into
was
it.
Way too sped up. To where my only goal by the end was just to drop a nuke on Greece.
Right.
That's pretty funny, though. I like how we got to watch it, too.
Yes.
We weren't sure if it was going to work, and we watched it in real time.
I'm hoping that Mark and I can really get together and join forces in real time here. Oh, I can't do anything here, can I? Oh no, I need animal husbandry. Let's see. I'll just make another farm. So what do I get? I get something special for the Russian Empire, like +1 production or something like that. I forget.
Oh.
It said something about Mother Russia and production. I don't know. I think my special perk is infiltrating foreign countries. Harley, what are you doing? Oh, there's fireworks going on in the background, so our dog just dove under our feet.
Yeah. Quick PSA.
Yeah.
If you have fireworks, don't set them off, because if you could see our dog right now, she is cowering underneath both of our chairs in absolute terror. Like, she's traumatized.
Fireworks are great if you're like 10,
Right.
but once you reach 21 and all that, you know, and you become an adult, don't do it anymore.
Well,
There's
just
really no
don't
need.
set them off in your neighborhood. That would be nice. That's
Where
a nice
should you
start.
set them off?
Don't set them off at all. There
Okay.
shouldn't be fireworks, like, in the street between, like, in the suburbs.
Right, that's true.
There's several reasons for that. Our poor dog is literally, like, having a heart attack.
Mark, you'd be crying right now if you could see it.
Yeah.
We'll have a doggo cam eventually.
My nose is so itchy right now.
So,
I don't know why.
Oh.
Harley. Hi,
She just
kid.
banged her
How you doing?
head into the table.
It's okay, Mama. Hi. Oh no. Her eyes were like bugging out.
It's okay.
Hi. It's okay. It's okay.
You want to be on camera?
Poor girl.
alright.
Maybe.
Have they been setting off fireworks by you, Mark?
Yeah,
How's the cat handle it?
fine.
Yeah. She's chill.
Yeah,
Little Lulu.
cats are usually chill like that.
Yeah, that's very true.
Aw, Bruce is coming to check on his sister.
What a good boy, Bruce.
He's probably like,
That's
"Give up."
okay, kid. I know. Yeah, I know, kid. It's alright. This whole podcast is just gonna be me, or this whole stream is just gonna be me saying, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay, buddy.
You got it. It's fine. Did you hear her breathing into the mic?
No,
Hold on.
at least I don't.
Go ahead. Breathe.
Breathe? Are you saying, oh, go ahead, breathe? You're not allowed to breathe.
Nope. She was doing it.
Yeah.
She became shy.
She's not used to being on the mic.
Yeah.
The dog.
Yeah.
She actually hates cameras.
Does she?
Having her picture taken, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Whenever she sees me try,
Oh.
she like ducks her head. I'm like, you jerk.
What move
so
are you on?
cute,
We're on the
Rocco.
22nd move already? My goodness.
Yeah, it goes fast now. 21 out of 500.
Yeah, because we don't have much to do right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, once you're like across the entire continent doing stuff,
Right.
it takes like 20 minutes.
Good point. Hey, listen. When you're right, you're right.
Yep, happens a lot.
So, Mark, I've been watching a lot of movies for our podcast.
Yeah.
One of the movies I watched was Eurovision. Have you seen that yet?
No, I heard about it.
I would recommend not watching it. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's also not great. And I thought that the movie was a made-up thing. That it's a Will Ferrell movie.
Oh,
So-
no, Eurovision's a big deal.
Yeah, I did not know that. That's
You know, ABBA is basically, they came from Eurovision.
that's how the movie starts. They show ABBA playing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean that's
There's-
my.
there's a couple songs that came from Eurovision.
I'm sure I do if I'd heard it, but that's my Americana showing, I guess, my inner American. I was like, oh, this is just like a made up thing, and like, no, it's actually huge in in Europe,
Yeah.
and they
Yeah.
they won't allow Americans to participate.
No, it's all the it's all the European countries and any like colonies. That's why like Australia's on there, and
It's pretty wild.
yeah, I only found out about 6 years ago, maybe.
Oh, so it's been around for a long time, right?
Yeah, it started popping up on my Twitter feed.
Interesting.
People getting excited about it.
So it's almost like their version of America's Got Talent or American Idol.
Yeah, they basically have like, from what I understand, like qualifying rounds in each country for which song
Hmm
is going to get chosen.
I think that's how they portray it in the movie too. Like they pick the best from each country, or each country sends a number
Best.
of their best.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's like a cute movie, but it's not very good. Unless you like Demi Lovato, I mean, she sings in it, so it's got that going for it, I guess.
Oh wow! I am like
Uh-oh.
surrounded by barbarians. That's awesome.
Are you? I just got infiltrated by a scout. I'm gonna go attack. We've spotted barbarians approaching. There's nothing else I can really do here. I'll skip.
Yeah, there's 3 settlements around me.
Have you built a settler yet?
Not yet.
Yeah, I think that'll be my next thing.
I'm getting there.
So, in other news, we sent our the sellers of the house. We sent them our needs for credits, and they came back. They lowballed us pretty badly.
Oh,
So now we have to like decide our next move. It's all a chess game, Mark.
I know.
And they're playing checkers. They don't know the Aquinos. All right.
You're playing backgammon.
Yeah, exactly. You don't mess with us. Backgammon. I'm gonna make a settler here. I'll keep that there. Skip turn. So what are you looking for in this game? What are you gonna try to do?
I always go science.
Yeah, try to land on Mars.
Yeah.
Do you
It's
get like a
always
little
the same.
cutscene
Oh.
if you land on Mars?
Yeah, there's like a little cutscene.
Cool. Maybe one day I'll see it. Maybe one day I'll win. Where am I at here?
I love this. The what's it called? The scout for the barbarians. just attacked me when it had no health.
Oh, well, that's why they're barbarians.
Yeah. It just attacked me, and my guy just went like, boop.
Just gave him a little poke.
Yeah, I just like tapped him. I was like, sorry, guy.
A stiff breeze took him down. Are you off for July 3rd, Mark?
Yeah. Technically, I'm getting the 6th off.
Oh, nice.
But everybody else in the office is getting the 3rd off.
Okay.
So I'm technically working that Friday, but there's not going to be much to do. So.
Okay.
Because no one else is going to be around.
Gotcha. Yeah, we have the 3rd off, and that's about it.
Yeah, I had requested switch because the 6th is my birthday. So.
Right. And this is like your slow season, right?
No, this is the busy season.
Is it the okay? And what
Yeah.
fall and winter are slow?
Yeah, after September.
Okay.
So we're slowly getting to, and the worst part of my season in terms of inventory and stuff, I will know everything by the end of this. So
Okay.
it'll just be about getting places rented at that point.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, my company is not getting bought out, but he's partnering with somebody to take a small percentage to get us like a bigger office
Okay.
because it's better to take a little bit of a hit in terms of his ownership percentage than to pay the amount it would cost to retrofit our current office to expand.
Gotcha.
I think it was something like $200,000 to do that.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So, yeah. So that'll be interesting. See what that means.
Gotcha.
It'll be,
All right, well,
it'll be great for me in terms of my office because we're probably the best run department in the company.
gotcha.
So going to a bigger, office and more resources will help us a ton.
Nice, excellent. So it's looking good for you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know money-wise if anything will change.
Oh.
But, yeah.
We can only hope that it changes for the best.
Yeah, I mean, it's with everything. I mean, yeah, this is just like he told us, like the boss was really nervous telling us. I don't know if they thought we would be like upset by it, and we were like, no, sounds great.
Good to me.
It's like you're not telling me the financials, so I have no idea.
Right. This stuff is above our pay grade, so.
Yeah. It's just like I don't know your books, so.
Yeah. Yeah. Who knows what's gonna happen?
Yeah, it's like one of those things where I'm not in a position where I know all that stuff. So yeah, just
Do what you have to do.
thumbs up. Yeah, yay!
We are all systems go.
Yeah.
I've been watching some of the Avengers gameplay.
Yeah.
And it looks pretty interesting. I mean, the character design still looks poor to me, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like the gameplay itself looks pretty good. I don't know. I'm curious how it's going to be. What's that?
I said you're like on the fence about it.
I am. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get it or not. But I did hear that it will be compatible for the next PlayStation.
Yeah. Most of them are gonna. All the games coming out this year
Will be
I would
forward
imagine
compatible.
will be. Yeah.
Okay. So now, is it only for PlayStation?
I don't know if it's exclusive, but
Yeah. I'm not sure. Uh-oh. They have cavalry.
Uh-oh. Somebody's already leveled up.
Yep. Barbarians have already leveled up. So I'm just gonna retreat over here. Let's see, where can I send my guy? I'm gonna send him down here, actually. Can I do anything here? Can I... I'm hoping this week will be a nice, easy week.
Yeah, the 4-day weeks usually are.
That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping people don't scramble last minute. Oh boy. Yep, they're coming for me.
Yeah, you should be able, with some slingers and stuff like that, you should be fine.
Yeah, I gotta get my slinger over here. How did they upgrade so quickly?
I don't know. They
That's
probably got the horseback thing.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Is this on like hard mode? Oh, I gotta move. Oh, shit.
No.
They're gonna get my settler. Yep, they just took over my settler. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Not great. It's not what you want to see.
Yeah. So, at least with barbarians, they'll back off a little bit. They won't try and take your town.
They're just gonna pillage.
Yeah. They'll just set you back.
Take these guys out. Jeez, that was a little much. The horses screaming in agony. Damn it, that really pisses me off that they got my settler.
Well, if you take out their thing, you'll get it back.
Oh, I can get them back.
Yeah.
So we're in the shit already, Mark. Where am I at here? Oh, I need a science. Upgrade to archery, because they keep upgrading. They're probably going to retreat. Maybe not.
It'd be interesting just to see where we are on the respective maps.
Yeah, that'll be good to see where we are. Hopefully we're not too far.
Yeah, because we're just, we did random, so I have no idea what this map looks like.
Okay.
I don't know where you are.
Yeah, I don't even know where I am. It's all a mystery.
Yeah, my only peeks over are to the stream is just to see if I see any of the same city states.
I see Auckland and Preslav near me.
Yeah, I haven't noticed any yet.
Get some trade going. Can I, if I... Damn it, the settler just went away. If I grab him, can I convert him back?
Your settler.
Yeah.
I think so.
I just gotta go after their settlement, I guess. Hey, Jen.
What?
Do you want to let her out?
Does she want to get out?
I don't know. She doesn't look very happy. Yeah, she looks like she's very upset right now. She's not moving. Let her go to her spot. What's the retro roulette game for tomorrow, Mark?
It's well, no, it's not for tomorrow. We did that. It's Luigi's Mansion.
Oh, you're still doing Luigi's Mansion?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we do 2 weeks. So.
Okay, when was the last podcast? Are you guys?
It's this week.
That's
It's this
Monday.
week.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah, we
good.
do bi-weekly.
Alright, so I got rid of their guys. Alright, now I'm sending forth all legions here. There's not many of them.
Yeah, you gotta catch up to them. I don't know if you will.
No, I won't. I just want to take out these guys first and foremost. Man, that's never happened to me before. I've never lost a unit.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I've never had them taken over, I should say.
Oh,
Could have
take it.
gotten them back if they didn't run away.
No, if I catch up to them, I think I attack them. I don't want to do that.
Sometimes you can get them back.
I don't know how.
You know nothing.
I don't know much. That is correct. I can upgrade these guys to archers soon. Yeah, there we go. Archers. Let's see here. What else can I do? It's kind of dictating what I need right now, and I don't like that. Oh, there we go. I see. I see their camp. I can't do anything, right? No. I keep forgetting I want to buy tiles. I'm dumb. How's the audio sound and everything?
Good.
Good. We'll get some honey. Love honey. They just got themselves surrounded. That was a good move.
Yeah.
Not very bright. Let's see. What am I building now? I got a trader, so... Oh, there's no routes. That's good. I'm glad I built a trader.
Well, not yet.
I thought I could trade with Auckland or Preslov.
You have to connect to them.
Yeah.
Send
Yeah.
a
Have you
scout.
technically met them yet?
No. Purchase a tile. Let's see what we got here. Oop, there we go. Purchase that.
Somehow my scout got stuck.
Oh, I was gonna say we have 313 people watching.
No,
But-
it's somebody else.
Someone else. One day.
I was like, oh man, why is Civilization so popular?
Who doesn't love Civilization? Come on. Alrighty. That ought to do it. Thank you very much. I'll be taking that. Just give me a
It's nice
little...
when you eliminate them.
Oh, yeah, it's great. A little yoinkage. So let's see if I can get that settler back.
Just saying.
He's right there. Like, what do I do?
Beat his ass. He's a traitor.
Yeah, just move your thing over.
Oh, if I
Your-
actually, like, catch up to him?
Yeah, those slingers should be able to just take it if they haven't moved yet.
They have. They just moved.
Okay.
So I might not be able to catch up.
Well, we'll see.
If they stay there, that would be great.
Like, oh, this is your ambition right now. Is
This is my
Oh,
main mission.
which scout is yours now?
Neither of them. Oh, stop moving.
Just take that one.
What? I can't. It's totally different.
Those are scouts.
Those are scouts, not my settlers.
Oh, I thought they took one of your one of your
Yeah,
scouts.
they did take one of my settlers.
I thought they took one of your scouts.
Move.
That's funny.
Just
Dan's just
chasing
gonna,
them down.
cross the entire continent.
That's a good way to.
Come back, guys!
Help.
Meanwhile, St. Petersburg gets obliterated.
Right. Please stop moving.
They're obviously not gonna stop.
Tribal village discovered.
I like having still have the old chat up from Dead by Daylight,
Mm-hmm.
and just seeing the last like half dozen things from Michelle
Oh,
is just amazing. Because she's getting all excited about Pyramid Head.
yep. She actually got one of her friends to tune in to the end of our stream.
Oh, cool. That's
So he
cool.
might tune in next time too, yeah.
Nice. Just see,
Same
let him
that
hook
time.
you once.
Yep.
So were you guys able to play together?
Mhm.
Okay.
Mark got the game.
Oh, for the PC.
Yep.
Look at Mark. He's such a team player.
It made it look like it is cross console though, or cross platform, which I didn't think it was.
I don't know how that would work.
Yeah. Maybe it's like cross PC, like, what do you call them? Launchers? Game launchers? I don't
No idea.
Yeah, launchers,
know. I don't know what to call them.
crossplay.
Yeah.
Please stop moving. For the
You're
love of God.
chasing them. Why would they stop moving?
I gotta cut them off at the pass or something.
Well, there's a lake in front of them. I don't think they can go over it.
I think they can.
Can they? We'll find out.
I'm positive they can move over lakes or rivers.
They're just jumping into boats and paddling across, and you're like jumping into your boats and paddling across.
I need that settler. Which is actually fine, because then I could settle down here.
You could just
somewhere.
build
Yeah,
another
you're basically
settler.
scouting.
Yeah, that's essentially
taking
what's
them.
happening.
They're just running away crying.
Please stop. Unless they decide to settle here, which would just be...
A huge F you.
Yeah, that would be so upsetting. Oh, wait, no. Shit. Oh. I hit next turn by accident. I wasn't paying attention.
You almost had
I
it.
had them. God damn it.
The only thing I don't like about the online game is it doesn't give me the satisfaction of seeing when I pop a Eureka.
Hmm.
Oh, I think you... Is that if you disable it, right?
I didn't check to see if I did disable it.
Right. Oh, that might have been a huge help right there. Damn it.
Something might cut them off eventually. Like, they might run up to... See? The water.
Come on.
There you go. That's like...
I gotta
checkmate.
have them now.
That's like checkmate.
Right? I gotta
Look,
have
there's
it
like
now.
a freaking mountain in front of them. They just disappear.
Yeah.
I'm glad that your thing is on camera.
Yeah.
The chase of the century.
Yeah, because listening to you,
Just complain the whole time. Stop moving. Alright, come on.
going, what the hell's going on over there? While I'm basically doing nothing.
This is probably the most exciting the beginning of Civilizations
This
ever
is the
has
most
been.
annoying thing ever.
Oh, it's funny.
Stay there. I can't move these guys, right? Yeah. Alright, stay there. Just stay. Okay.
That's fine.
I'm gonna get him.
Yeah.
God.
Woo! 53 turns later. Just kidding.
Alright. Now where can I settle? Ooh, over here. That's actually pretty good. So let's... Yeah, let's do that.
No, that's a good spot.
Alright, well, I can't move them right now. Let's see.
Should cut off their ear for being a traitor.
Right. This will show you.
That's great.
Go for masonry. Alright, where the hell am I now?
After all that.
I still can't trade, so that's good.
Through all that chasing, you still have not found, technically run into another civilization.
Yeah, which is strange, right?
Yeah. That's funny.
It looks like there's another barbarian thing up here. Are you hosting somebody?
Yeah, you.
Ooh. Well, there was a silver lining out of all that. I scouted some good spots. So, Mark, what are you up to over there?
What am I up to? I'm just
Yeah.
building out. There's nothing. I took out the two barbarian camps, going for the third that's near me, and then just expanding.
Mark's just cleaning house.
That's what you gotta do.
Yep, I agree.
Show them who's boss.
Let's see here. Purchase a tile.
I guess I didn't set a, like a hosting effect or follower effect on this overlay.
I have no idea what you have done and have not done.
Because usually when someone hosts, it pops up here.
Who's in the chat? Anyone important?
Everyone's important.
That's what I mean. Anyone?
Anyone was the more accurate question. No. I am the main Damias, and I am also.
Oh, well, you guys are
and
all
you are.
important. Right?
You're there too.
You're all my friends. Alright, next turn.
Do you think you would ever try playing City Skylines?
No. Seems too complicated. I'm not bright enough to play that.
Wow. That's sad.
Managing his whole city, I can't do it. No, whole civilization.
No,
That's-
yeah. Now managing a whole civilization.
Yeah, that's it. That's easy.
Oh, it's another settler. Okay. I was gonna say, what am I doing? What?
I said, oh, look, you found barbarians, but
No. There.
It's not.
I'm gonna try to expand north now. Let's create... Let's see. Make a campus. What's a good spot for a campus? Still can't trade anywhere, so gonna skip his turn. Archers are gonna move up a little bit. We're gonna take out these guys. Get some slingers up there.
Good.
I wonder if I should actually expand westward or eastward.
You do whatever you want.
I can do whatever I want. That's a good point.
Look at all the places you can settle.
I know, it's a nice big open world here. I'm not stuck on my little island. Oop, that's not good.
You have a mystery person in between you guys. Oh no, never mind. You know one of them.
Oh, now I can finally trade. Alrighty, let's see. What can we get going here?
Well, you trade with yourself.
I can trade with myself. That's about it. Is there any benefits to trading with yourself, Mark?
It helps with food.
Okay. So I'll do that for right now.
You can always send a scout to one of those city-states.
Yeah. I'm gonna send this guy over here and just kind of close the gap.
Why don't you send that guy over there?
I'm thinking
Close the
about
gap.
it. Let's see, what do I want?
What is that?
What?
That you just built?
A monument. Get some culture points.
You and your culture. Wow, look at all that.
I've always said I'm very cultured.
It's a good spot.
It's a very good spot. That's why I chose it.
What they all say about you.
Right? That's what I've heard.
What is that up in the top left? That red thing?
Maize. I guess corn.
Oh, why is it red?
Well, because that's how it always starts out.
Really?
Yeah. No, I don't know. I think it's a different type of corn. Like, Native Americans had maize, not corn. I don't know what I'm talking about, really. I'm just
You almost sold it until you said that.
almost sold it.
Dan is the history buff, so.
Am I? Take these guys out.
That looked like it hurt.
Yeah. I'm sure it did hurt. So now they can't capture that, can they?
What?
The archers can't capture.
Yeah, they can.
Oh, they can. All right, cool.
It just like makes it go away.
Yeah, but I thought it was only melee could.
That's only for cities.
Gotcha. Let's see here. What else? Man, I am so itchy. I don't know why. I'll be taking that. Thank you very much. Not a whole lot of production here. There we go. I'll take that. How you looking over there, Mark?
Good, good. Just like I said, just expanding. I don't have any
That's what we're doing over here now.
qualms right now.
Oh, Norve. My friend. Declare surprise war.
You wouldn't get a penalty for that.
Oh, I'm friends with Norve.
He looks like a nice guy.
Harold Haradraja. Very
Harold
good. Let's make a deal.
Hard Rock. Wait. Hard Rada.
Let's not do that. Alright, cool. So we're cool with Norway.
He was already friendly to you to begin with.
Yeah, I don't
if
know
you
why.
noticed that.
Yeah,
He likes you. He's a nice guy.
I was Norway
Judge
when
him.
I first started.
See,
And I was a
he knew.
pretty friendly guy. Upgrade to Archer. Very good. Next turn. Alright, so we're going to settle right here. Ooh, Moscow. Very good. Very good
It
indeed.
should be connected pretty soon.
What's that?
You just have that one. If you can buy tiles, you might just want to buy that one to
Yeah.
connect
Up
all
here.
your cities.
Down in the middle.
Oh,
of the
right
city.
here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it spices in the middle?
I have 69. I have 69
Oh,
gold.
right.
Oh, that's nice.
That is nice. I have a nice amount of gold.
Just when you get the chance.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Connect them all.
Yeah.
Unify the region. Alright. Oh, barbarians. Whoops. Why did I send them?
Whoopsie whoopsie.
So I'm making a little roadway here. I never noticed that.
It's your trade route.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
You're blazing new paths.
Oh, when you do trade,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it makes a roadway, and that also makes it easier for everything else to travel.
Ah, cool. I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm learning something new every day.
Every
Civ
Sunday.
5, you used to have to build the roads yourself.
Ugh. That doesn't sound like fun.
Someone I know likes building roads.
Oh, Mark. Mark's a big
It wasn't
road
that
guy.
bad. You would just basically, by the time you got to a certain point in there, all your builders would be able to do 6 things at a time before they go away.
Mm-hmm.
So you would just have them one after the other, just do the roads.
I'm gonna go after these barbarians. Tired of them. I grow
Is that the
weary.
bottom stone.
Yeah. Quarry.
Oh, they came back.
Yeah, bro, let's do this. I just rocked you, bro. What do you know about me now?
Mark, can you tell that Dan hung out with John today?
Yeah.
Jen,
The
Well,
Roni
hold on.
twang.
Jen called me an embarrassment today.
Oh my god, I said you were embarrassing.
You called
There's
me.
two different things.
No, when you say you're embarrassing, that means you're an embarrassment,
No,
right?
not permanently.
Not permanently.
Because we were talking about how when we would go to the gym together, Dan would like make it a point to show me how to do things even when I didn't need help. And it made it embarrassing because it would look like I didn't know what I was doing constantly. I
I'm just-
appreciate the help when I ask for it.
I was just helping out the form.
Yes. So
I
I
think-
said sometimes it's embarrassing when someone's trying to tell you what to do and you already know. And then Dan took it to mean he's an embarrassment.
That's what it felt like.
Were you embarrassed?
Yeah. Oh, it's 100 gold. Wow, that's a lot.
Wow.
I can't do that right now. I don't have what it takes. Oof. Not great. Not great. I'm about to send reinforcements.
Light him up.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Alright, what are we building here? A library? A library? Warrior, archer. Let's build a library.
Library.
It's pronounced library. Right?
Barry.
Library.
Library.
Thank you, Mark. We have to teach these uneducated fools. This would be my whole curriculum, by the way, if I was teaching history. Like, we're just going to play Civilization every day, and this is how the world works.
And if you don't win, you fail.
Exactly. It's pass-fail.
And then you would tell them about that time when you came so close to victory.
Right.
And
I
the
almost
Nubian
won.
Empire stabbed you in the back.
I almost won once.
It's Mr. Quino, it's the 4th time you told us that.
Alright. Please stop. Did I ever tell you about the time I almost won the cultural victory?
Sir, this is a math class.
Right.
Well, I hate math, so we're going to talk about the
Oh,
culture
yeah.
victory.
Absolutely. That is a big 10-4.
Good buddy.
Good buddy.
We're incorporating all of our podcasts
Oh,
tonight.
yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, what are we building here? The Hanging Gardens Campus Granary. A scout.
If you start on the Hanging Gardens, that'll work towards culture if you really wanted to
And
do
that's
that.
a lot of moves.
Yeah.
I'll go Granary. I like to feed my people. They deserve it.
It's nice of you.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
very benevolent.
I was going to say, never let it be said that I wasn't a benevolent ruler. I'm going to assimilate Mark into my culture. Well, they attacked me. Fools. Alright, I'm just going to go take that out. Thank you.
Who's that guy that just ran at you up
It's a
there?
builder.
Oh,
Can
you
I
better
capture
get-
him?
You can. Pretty sure you can.
Yeah.
Get him. Why did he just run at you like he was gonna defeat you?
He's
He's
feeling...
like, take me, please.
He's feeling saucy.
He's gonna hit you with his hammer.
I can do it.
Everyone step aside. Alright, next turn. Where the hell am I? Oh, he's running. I'm gonna...
Another epic. Oh, you got him.
I got him.
Yep.
Whoops.
He was running home. That guy's really hurt. Those guys.
I gotta go capture this while I still can.
True.
They're
Better
gonna,
get that builder out of there.
they're gonna attack. Yep. Oh no, that was dumb.
Don't complain.
Yeah, no, I'll take it.
Looking a gift horse in the mouth right there. Did you link up with the builder?
I think so.
That was smart. Very smart.
Wicked smat.
Wicked smart.
What do I got going on over here? Nothing crazy. Mark already has a nuclear weapon.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow. They just took over that scout. I guess that was a barbarian scout. Just take that guy. Thank you. Or did they take... Oh,
There's
I think...
a border right there.
Ah. Ah. Move him over here. And I'm about to cross the border. Oh, is that Victoria? Gold.
Look at his like cheesy smile.
Yeah, he's very happy. Because we're friends. That's what friendship looks like. Cheesy smiles.
That's true.
Astrology, horseback, sailing. Let's do horseback.
Why does your scout have an exclamation point?
It's their scout.
Oh.
Barbarian scout. I don't have a scout.
So why is he so surprised?
Oh, he spotted my city, that's why.
Kill him. Now he's gonna go tell them.
That's probably exactly what he's gonna do. I can't move in there, can I?
Gotta find out who it is.
Victoria.
This bitch. I am telling you.
Hey, Victoria.
Ooh. She didn't
She's
accept.
so rude.
She didn't accept. Well, you know what? I don't need you anyway. Where's my builder? There we go. Yeah, that's fine. I'm like surrounded by barbarians. It's a problem, Mark.
Yeah, and you still have the +5 barbarians thing?
Yeah.
Policy? Yeah.
I should be able to buy this now. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take that. I'll take that hit.
You're a gosh darn weirdo.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Ooh.
It's pretty epic, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have a Pantheon now. Plus 15% production.
Towards ancient and classical era only.
I forget what I did last time, what my Pantheon was.
I don't remember.
City Patron Goddess. River Goddess.
I did Goddess of the Hunt once.
I remember that. I'm gonna do that one. I don't know. I don't care. Awesome.
I was gonna say try clicking the X.
Alright, what am I building here? Ancient walls. Pyramids.
I think you get points for having that mountain.
Maybe.
I think it's like I forget how they say it, like a beautiful wonder or something like that.
World Wonder?
Breathtaking wonder.
Oh, okay.
It attracts more tourists
Yeah.
to have those like pretty things.
Yeah, that's true. Let's do new granary again. Oh, new government. Classical Republic, oligarchy, autocracy. Capital receives +1 boost to all yields. All land melee units gain +4 combat strength. Classical Republic. I want to be fascist. That's all the rage these days. Fascism. What are you, Mark? What's your government?
Well, you can only choose one of the first three.
Well, which one did you choose?
Oh, yeah, the second one.
Autocracy?
Autocracy, I believe.
Capital receives 1. I'll go oligarchy.
I think that's what I always pick.
Yeah.
Because it could be, they have a wild card. It's like well-rounded.
Gotta go for the wild card. Let's see here. Experience recon. +2 gold from all trade routes. 50% production for settlers. Builders. What is 30% production towards builders? Like it cuts them in half? Not in half,
Yeah, I
but
mean, yeah, when you
towards building them
it's 30% faster to
get a builder.
produce them.
That might not be a bad idea. Let's do that. St. Petersburg.
Petersburg.
Petersburg?
Borg.
So what, build improvement camp, what does that do?
Improves things.
It gives you that luxury resource.
Oh, okay. I'll do that.
Can you do anything with that little oasis that you found?
This up here?
No.
Or over here?
Yeah, that thing.
I don't know. I guess not. Desert oasis.
Yeah, you can.
What?
Well, I guess you get if you
I have
settle
to
there.
settle there, yeah. Who's this Preslov? I don't want to do anything to them.
Yeah, it's tricky because they're kinda
It's
look like
kind of
barbarians.
barbarian looking. Can't really buy anything. I got no money. I can't really do much. See, this is why I feel like I screwed myself going after these barbarians at first. I feel like I'm behind. But it's, I mean, it's so early. We're only at
Yeah.
move 75.
You said that last time about Japan, and then you almost won.
Yeah. That is true. Yeah, I can't do anything with that. I think I'd have to buy it. Or, like, settle nearby, I guess. I wish Victoria wasn't mean. Just being a big jerk. So what else is new, Mark?
Not much. You know, just
Hanging?
still decompressing from Last of Us 2, but
Jeez.
I'm almost there.
Still?
It was real good.
That's why I'm afraid to play it.
You know, I'm gonna say it's probably not that good. I think Mark's just hyping it up.
Damn. Game Vault Podcast is not affiliated with Dan's personal opinions.
You guys gave it a 10, didn't you? Or Mark did.
I will, yeah.
I will. Yeah.
Yeah, it was real good. And it's very rare I give out a 10.
Yeah. Well, you
it
have
just
to.
felt
They have
good.
to be, right, somewhat rare. Can't just be handing out 10s left and right.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I was like, for most of the game, I was like, all right, it's like a 9.5, and then just the way they cap it off at the end, I was like, nah, this is. If a game actually makes me cry, then yeah,
That's pretty big, I'd say.
just from symbolism and stuff, and
Yeah.
I guess part of it comes from me being an actual writer and, you know, creating stories. You know, just the subtlety of parts of the ending.
Gotcha. I think I might watch the story mode on YouTube. I've been watching a lot of stories, like video game playthroughs and everything. So maybe I'll do that.
Don't watch it around me.
I'll watch it with my headphones on.
I'll just turn around and Dan's crying.
Yeah, it's definitely a headphone game.
Why did they do that?
It's so emotional.
No main character who I don't know the name of. No.
That's one thing I'm watching multiple people play through it, just to see their reactions, because I've seen all that negativity, and I think most of it comes from people that haven't played it or not the sound. what's it called, like elitist or anything like that. They just don't understand storytelling.
Mm-hmm.
They what's it called? They all hate it because of something that happens in the very beginning of the game.
I think I know what it is.
Yeah.
What's her name was
Yeah,
getting a
well,
lot of flack for it, right?
Yeah. Because they don't understand that how, story. I have been talking around it, so I'm trying to be very vague.
I appreciate the effort.
Yeah, with Laura Bailey's character, I think. Is that what it is?
There's stuff with her, yeah.
Yeah. It's so dumb how these people feel like they need to defend themselves online. I saw it on Twitter where Laura was talking about something, and then Travis comes in like, dude, just stop, all right? Just leave these.
Well, they were being really nasty to her just because of that character.
But that's what I'm saying. Just like, who cares? These people mean nothing. Just stop. Because I feel like only bad things can happen, like...
Their fan base is so hostile
Oh,
towards themselves.
yeah.
And the people that they idolize, supposedly.
100%.
It's wild to me.
100%.
It's been a special kind of hate for that. That's a lot different.
It makes no sense to me.
Yeah, I don't know why, why some of the people playing this game felt the need to, even though they didn't, just because of leaks that happened, went out straight out and attacked.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Yeah.
And just people, again, everyone thinks they have, like, everyone has a voice, but everyone thinks their voice should be heard. And
it's the reason, again, why I say these people don't understand storytelling.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a stupid thing on a completely other end. I saw somebody who was tweeting about, what's it called? That, some people are getting upset about, all the police procedurals and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Everything going on. And this one person is talking about Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Right.
They're going to redo it, which is fine, whatever they want to do. That cast is amazing.
Right.
But this one person was, like, trying to, like, justify it in her head that what she was watching wasn't, like, was different than all the other cop shows. And she was like, I came up with little backstories in my head for the characters.
Good for you, I guess.
And I'm like, are you that worried about saying, oh yeah, this show kind of glorifies cops a little bit?
Yeah.
I like it. Like, you can just say that.
Right. I mean,
why do you have to try and justify it?
At the end of the day, it's fiction.
Yeah.
Even like SVU and all the Law and Order, it's based on real things, but it's still fiction.
Yeah.
Like, the things that happen there, it's not how it's done.
Yeah. If the creators want to change it, fine. Go
Right.
ahead. It's their prerogative.
Sure, because it's their show.
Yeah. Yeah, but you don't have to try and justify on Twitter,
Yeah, your love for a show.
Yeah, by making up headcanon for the character.
Right. I 100% agree with you, sir. Listen, we're seeing, like, I was just reading about it before we started streaming. We're seeing a huge purge in terms of like older entertainment, where obviously people did stupid stuff back then, and they should be checked on it.
Yeah, but they are going after the complete wrong things.
I think so, because I read that there was an episode of The Golden Girls, where they were wearing, I guess it was like a spa or something. Mud masks on, and they pulled it. So I'm not one to say what should be pulled and what shouldn't be pulled, but it kind of seems like it's a little far-fetched.
Yeah. Yeah, and all the and there was all the activists, you know, on Twitter, you know, that are on the Black Lives Matter and stuff like that.
Right.
We're all like, no, this is not
What we want.
something that should be taken off. Like,
Right.
that's just, you know, like here's an episode of like Dave's like, if you want to get really nitpicky, there's an episode of Designing Women where a person literally puts on blackface.
Right. And that's
And
what
it-
should be
it-
going after.
You know, is like told not to and then does it anyway. Like,
Right.
go after that episode, not the Mud Mask, where it is a sight gag, you know, where they're going, no, it's not, it's a Mud Mask, you know,
Right.
like that's the joke. But that was the dumbest thing I've seen with that.
Yeah. And I think I was reading, because there were some people who support the movement, and they were saying that they think it's used to kind of give it a bad name. Like, oh, you see, this is what they're going after, when it's really, that's like, no, we don't want to go after that. There is actually
Yeah.
harmful things out there that we
Yeah.
do want to go after.
Yeah, like there's so many, like, looking back on it, you know, things that you could go after, or statues that should have come down 20 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and stuff like that. Like Mississippi just passed the law to finally take the Confederate flag out of their state flag.
Yeah. Well, it's so dumb. I think we've talked about this before. Like the Confederate flag that we all know and like we've seen,
Yeah.
that's not even the real Confederate flag.
No, it became popular. It's the battle flag, and it became popular in the 50s and 60s.
Yes, during Jim Crow era and segregation. So
Yeah, and civil rights and all
Right.
that. Yeah, that's when it became popular.
right. So these
Yeah.
people cling to this flag that's not even a real flag, really. And for one, it's dumb. I don't want to get too much into politics.
No,
But-
we can, cut it off there. I just don't love like that base level stuff. It's like I was trying to explain to my mother, which is just not calling her dumb or anything, but just a lack of education in America,
Sure.
about Christopher Columbus.
Right. Yeah, I know we've talked about
Yeah.
old Columbus.
No, it's just that's all it is. It's just education.
Mhm.
Like that was my favorite Twitter thing going around. Last thing we'll say about it was people writing things that lasted longer than the Confederacy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean,
That
it
was
was. Again, enjoying history as much as I do, it's
Yeah.
it's just painful because what's really happening. That old saying, "Those who don't know history are doomed to repeat it." It's happening now.
Yep.
In real time, and some people are just not smart enough to see it, or they just don't care.
Yeah, it's an old thing where history repeats every 50 to 100 years,
Yeah.
like the same themes.
Yeah,
Because
that's what it seems
the
like.
generations that lived through it die out.
Hmm. It's going to be very interesting in the next 20 to 30 years where we go from this.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully we're all around to witness it, but the landscape of America is definitely going to change forever. One way or the
For
other.
sure.
As long as, everyone just kind of loves each other kind of thing, and that's what should really happen.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
Yeah, support
we'll
each
be
other.
here.
Just be good people. That's, we're good people. That's how you got to be.
And we'll be here to entertain you throughout
I hope so.
Yeah, you guys will still be playing this game 20 to 30 years from now.
it. Yeah.
We'll have
Sorry, we're gonna try and sneak a half hour in before the curfew.
right. We'll have little Dan in my papoose, and we'll be playing.
Oh my god, that word has been brought up so many
So-
times that
Mark, have you ever heard of a papoose?
Probably, but not by that name.
Okay.
yes, exactly.
It's a baby carrier, but
Okay.
it was used by Native Americans.
Okay.
I forgot that's what the name was. I just heard, I was like, oh, papoose. I thought that was like something that like a front carrier for babies, and it is.
Yeah.
But no one.
Three of us were like, what?
Right. Well, again, the
Oh, is that like?
the resident genius.
Is that
talking.
like the sling thing?
Yes.
It
yeah.
was like a it's hard to explain. It like went up in the back, like taller than the baby, like much taller. And then the baby,
Oh,
it was like a
that thing.
board, and then the baby would lay against it, and then it was like
Okay,
swaddled.
That's
yeah,
that's a little different than what I was thinking, but
It's essentially like it's a little front carrier.
it's a baby carrier. Yeah, for your body.
yeah, it's not a baby Bjorn, right?
No, not a baby Bjorn.
Hey, my archers have something to do.
I keep getting attacked by barbarians.
You crossed them,
I did, I guess.
made them your enemy.
Forever and ever. Let's see. What can I buy from St. Petersburg? I gotta get another settler going soon, and take this whole like eastern region.
So, question for you on the sports front, Dan.
Sure, hit me.
How many baseball games are actually played this year?
I want to say 20 to 25. I think that it'll break down by then.
Yeah. I think only the fall winter sports are going to finish their seasons,
Yeah,
meaning the NBA and NHL.
I agree.
The funny part is the NHL is the one that should be the safest
Right,
in
because
terms
they
of
have
the team
covering.
sports. Yeah.
But I don't know, man. We're just so bad at this.
Yeah, it's terrible. Like
It's
I'm watching all these
comical.
European soccer leagues, be able to function even
Right.
without fans.
There was something online today where they were talking about how Iceland did like no preventive measures, and still like they don't have any virus, like any new cases of the virus. And people are like, well, there's only 350,000 people there. It was like,
It's probably
It has
because
nothing to do
people
with
are
that.
just wearing masks and
Yeah.
no,
respecting other people's
yes,
space.
100%. But they also didn't let politics get involved. They listened to the health experts
Right.
and were able to
Just
circumvent it.
Yeah, they all followed what they were supposed to do.
Right. It's not
It
difficult.
doesn't matter how many people are there; they're all doing something, right?
Like, yes, obviously it's more difficult to keep track of millions of people instead of a few 100,000, but at the same time, do your part, man.
Yeah, somebody made a good comparison. That that Hong Kong, which has 7.5 million people in that little island,
Hmm.
has had like maybe a couple thousand cases overall,
Right.
and their and their cases are going down. And then they said, on the flip side, the state of Arizona has the same amount of people in
And
a
it's
wider area,
skyrocketing.
and then they have like 70,000 cases.
It's just unbelievable.
It's because half of our country thinks that it's fake.
Right. Or a lot of people think it's fake.
Yeah.
And I don't understand. Just like, even if
I like how we move from one topic to another.
even if it doesn't exist, or if you don't think it does, what harm does it what harm does it bring to wear a mask?
It's your freedom, Dan.
What freedom? No one's taking freedom away from you.
It's your freedom to breathe, remember? Didn't
It's-
you read that story
It's
about
asinine.
these people who make up the cards? And it's like the Freedom to Breathe organization where they hand out this official looking card, but it's really nothing. It's to try to scare businesses away from asking why you're not wearing a mask. I don't know if you saw that
No.
circulating. Yeah.
Is that
It's a bunch of boomers that are doing it.
conspiracy theory?
No, it's real.
Yeah,
Oh.
It's the FOBA or
yeah,
something
yeah.
like
They're
that.
doing like cards saying Americans with Disabilities Act lets them not wear a mask.
Oh, I
right.
did. I had
they're
seen
they're
that.
trying
yeah.
to it's fake. And they're threatening
And they-
like on the card with
and they
fines
they
and stuff.
misspelled it. It's like Americans Disability Act
Ugh.
instead of like they get it all right. It's funny,
Yeah.
but it's like not funny in the sense that the CDC or whatever had to come out and go, these are fake.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Please don't do this.
Just the effort. That's what I'm saying. Like the effort that people are making to get around it is so much more of an effort than if you just wore a mask.
Right.
Americans
do
are
it.
just selfish.
Just do it. It's so silly. It would be over. It would be so much better by now.
Yeah, I wonder how much closer we would be to being done. Right?
Yeah. I wouldn't. I would imagine we'd be closer to South Korea and all that,
Right.
which
Yeah, that's a good question.
know.
Well, hopefully we get something by the end of the year.
Yeah.
So then we could hear the anti-vaxxers say how they're not going to take it, and then it'll just never go away.
well, the only thing is we'll get enough of a vaccine that it won't be as big of an issue.
Hmm.
But
Right.
if
It'll be
we
like
still
the
have
flu.
idiots, you know,
Yeah, that's-
don't wear masks when they get it or whatever. You know, it's a problem that Americans are not built for.
No. Yeah,
So-
we're not very good. It's just making us look bad,
What else is new?
right? As if we needed more of a reason.
Yeah. I don't mind on this, especially playing a game like Civilization. You know, talking surface level politics stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
That's the
listen,
game.
none of us are, you know,
Yeah, me and you agree. Bill Burr had the best line about masks.
right. Yeah, 100%. I'm not a
You know,
doctor,
I-
you're
I-
not a doctor. So
Yeah.
let's not
I
bullshit
check
each
the
other.
thing. The doctors tell me to wear a mask. I wear a mask.
And that's really all it should be, you know?
You know.
Yeah, nobody enjoys it, but people do it because it just
Right, I'm not going to sit
Just do
here. I'm not going to sit here and tell you I'm in love with doing it.
right.
But you know, there are people who are way smarter than me, whose job it is to do this stuff, and I listen to them.
Right.
Exactly.
You know, if you want advice on how to ingest tapes and how to clean all that, like tape decks, you come to me because I know how to do it. You're not going to listen to Jen, who's never done it, but who has some like crazy ideas.
Just like blow on it and you'll be
Exactly. Yeah, you'll be fine. It's no
good.
biggie.
Spray it with a water bottle.
It's you just got to listen. I don't know why we have such.
Hard
Like,
time with it.
It's the American
yeah, like why
pride,
do we
dude.
not do that? It's so simple. Just listen to people.
If anyone out there knows why we don't do that, please let us know.
It's
Constitution.
right. Yeah, there's a little piece of paper that tells me I don't got to do it.
Damn.
Suck on that one.
That got salty.
Well, that's what people are saying.
That was Bort.
That's probably the best accent I've done.
Yeah.
My board accent is more like
I think
subtle.
it's my favorite. I think it's my favorite part of Bort.
How the
It's when
accent
you
just
go
goes in and out.
of accent. Yeah.
Yeah. Listen,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that I'm really good at it.
If it was early enough in the campaign, it would have been fun to explore that
Hmm.
and have it be some kind of backstory. But you guys are way too high level to get into that much minutia.
Yeah, probably.
Unless if you want to, you can bring it up at any time.
What, my accent being back
Yeah.
and forth?
Do you have like a personality disorder or something?
No,
Bort?
I'm just not very good at it.
No, I know the real reason, but yeah, I'm like,
Does
it doesn't
Dan know
have
the
to be
real
like that.
reason?
It's that, he's. The only way you stayed in the accent the one time was because Ant was talking back to you in an accent,
Right.
and
Listen,
And it
yeah.
became a
Are you
mimic
making
thing.
fun of me, boy?
Are you making fun of me, boy?
Oh, that was so fun, that one shot. I really wanted to go to the pet cemetery, and we didn't get to go.
No, we did.
No, we didn't.
We definitely did.
No, we didn't.
yeah, the
Dead is better.
I always forget the first word he used, but the thing for domesticated animals.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
The
Was it the resting place or something like that for domesticated animals?
Yeah.
I forget.
the graveyard of domesticated
Yeah,
animals.
maybe that's what it was.
I forget too.
Yeah.
But I was like, ooh, I want to go there. Dad is better.
I can't remember. Oh, we fought he who's behind the row or something like that, right? Children of the Corn.
Yeah, and then we did it.
And we did it, Children of the Corn.
I think that was it.
And what was it, King's
That
Mane?
Aunt was like, you didn't need to murder all the children.
We went ham on all those crazy kids.
Listen, you can't tell us that they're evil and then expect us not to murder them. First of all, it's Halloween, all right?
That's why King Roni like ran away, right? He went missing for a while because of his guilt.
Because he was killing all the children. I mean, I have such a good idea for a one shot, but I'm too chicken shit to do it.
You can tell me, and then I could do it. But then you would know.
Well, I mean, I have the outline of it, but the way you would do it would be like up to you. Essentially, it's my idea is the search for Gollum, and it would be a Lord of the Rings themed,
I'm not
because
surprised.
people do that.
Yeah.
Lord of the
We
Rings
have enough
themed.
minis for it.
Yeah, but unfortunately we can't use them because we're all home.
Yeah, that's true. Sorry.
So yeah, there was a in the book, it's canon. Gandalf and Aragorn go searching for Gollum before Mordor does, before Mordor finds him. So what my idea is that everyone plays as a race from Middle Earth. So you're like men, elves, dwarf, and like that's pretty much it. But you know, like and
Can I be a
Gan.
ghost?
No, you can't be a white
Why?
because
I don't
they're
want to play your
evil.
stupid one shot.
So, but like you could be like a Gondorian soldier, a Rohan soldier. Like there's all different types of areas that they don't really show in the movies, like Dol
Yeah.
Amroth, stuff like that. Different types of elves: woodland elf, Sindarian elf, or Sylvan elf. I'm sorry.
Whoa. Disrespect.
I know. But it would be like Gandalf would send you guys out to hunt down Gollum.
That's a good idea.
It's a great idea.
Oh.
Let's not kid ourselves, Mark. What's this good idea stuff? This is a great idea.
How many of us would understand any of this, though? Like, appreciate it. It would be fun, but...
Well, you would appreciate it. You like Lord
Yes,
of the
I'm
Rings.
saying me, but
Yeah.
who else?
Mark, have you ever watched Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, I mean, you would just. It depends on how much you want to stick to the lore. Like,
Oh, like, listen. You gotta stick to it.
No, meaning like he sends us out on the thing. Like, do I need to keep mentioning things from, the world, or can you know what I mean? Like
That's
the
true.
character I create.
Right, but they need to know certain things.
Not really, because it would basically be up to my knowledge of the areas, and
Yeah.
you wouldn't need to be like,
That's
oh,
fine.
like I know Mirkwood is no good.
Yeah,
and-
you'd have to, like, tell them what they know.
Right.
Kind of thing. That's what we do every time we have a history check or something.
Yeah.
It depends on
Yeah.
how we roll, and that's what we actually remember.
True.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
I'm not the best at that.
Yeah, the reason. Yeah, a couple things in the current game is I just have you and Ant roll because you're too old.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but your history is terrible.
My history is a +6, and I can't
can never roll
double
well.
digits. It's amazing.
I'm friends with Victoria now.
Oh, great.
It's my girl. Ugh.
She was rude to me, so I don't
She
like it.
was, and you know what? Totally uncalled for.
Yeah, now you're friends with her, though.
It's true. I'm sorry.
Disrespect.
Should have thought of that.
I should have thought of that?
I should have thought
Oh.
about that.
Yeah, I don't know how this map is shaped at all. I can't wait till I can get a boat.
Yeah, I mean,
You can't zoom
it
out
looks like
anymore?
I'm on the very edge of the map here.
You can't zoom out anymore than that.
No. Yeah, I'm on the
Uh-oh.
very edge.
We got Scythia.
Yep, I
But the-
discovered her.
I wonder if the game purposely puts you guys on opposite sides of the map.
It might, right?
It could.
This is the second time you guys seem to be pretty far from each other.
Yeah, so I figured there was more barbarians down here.
Barbarians.
The barbarian horde. I'm getting squeezed out by England here. I could see their border.
Yeah, that's your girl right there.
I gotta start expanding.
Yeah, for my normal playthrough, you know, I like doing the True Start Earth stuff.
Yeah.
But when we were doing random everything, that sometimes could put us in the situation of last game.
Sure.
When you install vinyl plank floor, do you have to glue the pieces together or do they just snap together?
I think they snap together.
Because it looks pretty easy, but it's not.
Yeah.
Like this picture makes it look really simple, like a puzzle.
Yeah, I mean, it's not this. Obviously, it's not super easy, but it's pretty. 2 people can do it.
Do my research.
You talking about maps or something?
Talking about our basement.
Flooring.
Oh, floor.
Yeah. We were talking about it with John today.
Mm-hmm.
About they had just recently put in a wood or a laminate floor in
Yep.
their kitchen.
Oh, yeah, they snap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We have
yeah,
to.
that's why. Yeah, we do laminates in some of our places.
Yeah, and the flooring looks nice.
Uh huh.
Jen's getting ahead of herself.
What do you mean?
Like, oh, we gotta start doing this. We gotta start doing that.
I'm just trying to look to see how much things might cost.
It's
I'm
always-
being responsible.
It's always going to be a lot.
Yeah, but there's a difference between affordable and
When it comes to
like
housing.
unobtainable.
Oh, yeah, it's not gonna be unobtainable.
Right.
I'm just saying it's going to be expensive, whatever it is.
Unless if it has unobtainium.
Yes, that's true.
Do you like these ceiling tiles?
Yeah, those look nice. Mark, you're gonna help us out, right?
Sure.
It's recorded now. Just kidding.
Yeah. We have your word.
We have your blood oath. Those do look nice. 2 foot by 4 foot. Why are they so long? Is that like 2 panels in one?
It might be. I don't know.
Jeez. A case of 10 is only $1.49.
Yeah, I mean it's
Really
it's
cheap.
pretty cheap, so it's something that can be done fairly easily.
I'm all about a bargain.
Hell yeah. What does the star mean?
Is that religion?
No. It's like when I go to build
No,
something.
that's your capital.
Oh, okay.
That's the things connected to your capital.
Gotcha.
That's what it's showing you.
I did not know that. Thank you, sir. Yeah, we're looking at home improvements already.
Yeah, you got to start doing that.
Yeah, paint.
The things that need to happen, yeah, will be like the stuff that really needs to be done when there isn't furniture in the room, and then we could do other things.
Yeah, I think the drop ceiling could be done early because it's cheap.
Yeah,
The painting could be done early.
The only thing that might be difficult not doing in the beginning is the floor in the basement.
Mhm.
If we wanted to take out the carpet and the finished part, and put a floor in.
Yeah.
Because once we have all of our stuff down there,
Right.
we would have to move it.
Or you just kind of go along. You know, if we had stuff down there, we move it to the one end, and we start, and then as we come back, we move everything.
Geek stuff.
Oh,
So like, how many like bookcases are we gonna have eventually?
yeah. I mean, it'll all be, like you said, eventual.
Mm-hmm.
I have that song from The Greatest Showman stuck in my head.
Never enough.
Yeah.
It's a good song.
I wish I had that kind of voice.
I wish you had a female voice too.
I'm just saying, a good voice. Never enough. I hit the low,
You did.
the vibrato.
I was gonna say the vibrato.
It doesn't matter what kind of voice.
Have you ever seen that movie, Mark?
No, I have not.
Wow, me neither.
Wait, you haven't?
No,
What?
I've only seen parts of it. All right. So we got about like 15 minutes left, right, Mark?
Yep.
15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, I would say that.
So we started at
30.
9:30. Yeah, so we got about 10 minutes, 12 minutes.
15, 20, 10,
10.
12.
We have minutes left.
You're on. Oh, you're past 100.
Mhm.
I was gonna say maybe you could play till 100, but never mind.
Are you
Never
there?
mind. Look, you got crabs again.
Who's got crabs?
You.
Yay, crabs.
I missed my opportunity in our D&D campaign to yell "Pizza Tacos has crabs." Who's shocked?
Yeah.
I get my
That would have
chance.
been, especially when he got grappled.
Yep. I wanted to do it, but I didn't.
And it cracks me up because sometimes you could just like hear like the annoyance in his voice. He'd be like, "Well, this is what I wanted to do." Like, all right, you gotta be more specific at times.
Yeah, that's with those crabs. I was like,
Yeah,
they have a 3 intelligence.
right.
You
They
have
have
to tell specifically what to do.
the same intelligence as Bort does.
Yeah,
Aw.
yeah. Like there is no nuance in
No.
their thought process.
Definitely not.
You tell them you got to go after that guy. He's just gonna drag you.
Right. And he beats him to death with
With
Pizza tacos.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, that would be hilarious. Alrighty. Build up a farm. I need another settler to kind of go north here now. Because I'm being squeezed. It looks like, unless I could kind of build westward. What do you think, north or west?
What about Northwest?
Well, Preslov is there.
If you go west, you might run into Victoria.
She's west.
After S up.
Well, we're friends.
So, declare surprise war.
I don't want to do that. That'd be mean.
Do it.
Do
It's the right thing to do.
Is it?
Mhm.
Doesn't feel like
Trust
the
me.
right thing to do. So now, Mark, how you see on the tiles, it'll have like the production and everything there.
Yeah.
So if I buy that, does that mean it's adding that much production?
Yep.
To, okay.
Yep.
Gotcha. Well,
And you
that'll-
put improvements on there to make those
Gotcha.
get better. That's just the baseline.
Gotcha. All right. Make another builder. Actually, do a watermill here. Is there anything else I can build? Resources. Our farms are pretty good, right?
Hmm?
Farms are good. They provide housing.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think it's food and housing.
Right.
I think it's like half for housing.
Oh, man, more? God damn it. Oh, wow. This one guy took out all of my archers. How'd that happen?
Well, it's the weapon wheel thing. I think they have an advantage.
Oh. Shit. Can I upgrade? Why can't I upgrade?
Upgrade, yeah.
Oh, I need iron to do it, that's why. Have you built any units?
Me, I have a few.
Okay, I only have 2. Take these guys out. Machinery, mathematics. Let's see here. Oh, I'll go astrology, why not? It's only 1 turn. So I think, oh, Scythian Empire is happy with me right now. Yeah, I gotta go north here. Take this area up here.
Start filling that in.
Yeah. Couldn't hurt. Yeah, England is starting to just like trap me in here.
Told you she's not your friend.
She's the wolf in sheep's clothing.
Yeah.
Let's see.
England is to me what Gandhi is to Mark.
What? I thought that was Greece.
No, Gandhi.
Mark doesn't like Gandhi?
You haven't heard about Mark's shirt?
Mark, tell me about this.
In Civilization 5, he has the thing where, you know, he gets past his... everyone has like an aggression level, like behind the scenes in the game, like the code. And if he gets to a certain point, his resets and makes it like -1 or something, which instead of making him more peaceful, it makes him like a warmonger.
Oh.
He wants to nuke everyone.
Jeez. So
Just snaps.
Yeah.
So that's a well-known fact, huh?
Yeah, yeah. It's a bug. I don't know if they fixed the bug eventually, but it was a bug in the game.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I said on the podcast, I said, "Fuck Gandhi."
Jeez.
So we said, put it on the back of the shirt.
Yep. We have a few shirts.
Oh, you made that shirt?
No, we've come up with, like, as a joke, shirt
gotcha.
ideas.
Let's see here. Damn, everything's so expensive.
That was the aesthetics of being Egypt.
Yep.
I built the Great Pyramids Wonder, and then I
Ugh.
built 2 sphinxes around it.
Damn it! I was trying to build the pyramids.
Nothing popped up that said you can't anymore?
Nah, yeah, someone took Mark took it.
Production salvaged.
Yeah. Womp womp. What are you gonna do? Mark helped me out the last time, so I can't be too upset.
Can't be mad at Cleopatra.
Nope.
She's too pretty.
She's a babe. She's a robo babe. Let's see, and there's nothing else I can do there. So you got Pinterest open now?
Mm-hmm.
This whole time Jen's been looking at Pinterest for ideas. I like that shower. It's a weird... the rainfall shower head.
Really?
I just want something that has a lot of water pressure. It's like...
Ours do.
It's really gonna, like, hammer
for
me.
all that hair you have.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't like when it's, like, soft.
Yeah, it's insulting.
Yeah. I don't like it. I'd rather have a nice good stream coming at me. And I know how that sounds, but...
I didn't even
wasn't
catch that
fan
until you said that.
Wow, the scout took out the chariot. Well, I'm going to take out this guy. See ya. Can I not capture this now? Why not? Terrible. I build the oracle? What does that get me? What does the oracle get me? Faith, culture, faith. I don't really care about that. Alright, so we got about... Oh, we got a minute left, Mark. Do you want to do your turn, and then we'll call it a night?
Yeah.
Awesome. So we'll save it. We'll save it up.
I'll do my turn here.
I'm going to save. I'll save it over... No, what am I going to do? Should I delete the last one?
You don't have
If you want
to.
to. That's
Well, you wind up saving it under the same name
Right.
now.
So I'm going to delete this.
Why don't you just click on the name? Nope. Up there and change the name.
Well, you have to change it.
Oh yeah. What are we naming it?
What should we name it, Mark? Dan Smells? No. We'll do... The Game Vault... Papoose, yeah. Game Vault Papoose. That's fine, you do that. Smiley face. Invalid file name.
Oh,
Get
no.
rid of, I think you have to get rid of that. Yeah, there we go.
Rude.
Game
I
saved.
saved up, so
Alright, should I take us home,
do
Mark?
the outro.
Alright, so thank you guys very much for joining us on this Sunday night Civilization stream brought to you by the Game Vault podcast, which consists of Jenny Aquino, my lovely wife, Mark Myers, and Tom Schuster. You can find them on Twitter at Game Vault Pod, I believe.
Yes.
Everything is Game Vault Pod.
Yeah,
now.
everything is Game Vault Pod, so that's Twitter, Instagram,
And Twitch.
and Twitch, which we are on right now.
Yep.
You could find me at Diaquino122. That's my Twitter. And you could also follow at Stranger Damies on Twitter and Instagram. That is our Real Play D&D podcast that airs every Wednesday. We're neck deep into our second leg of our first campaign. We're going to hell. So you should definitely join us for that journey. It's been a lot of fun. What else? Oh, They Called This a Movie podcast is our third and final podcast that we have under the Main Damie. It's and to follow that, just follow at the Main Damie on Twitter and Instagram. Anthony does a very good job with those, with all the quotes and all that. We have a lot of fun there, and those episodes air every Thursday. And that's Mark, myself, and Anthony. And yeah, that's about it. Mark, what did I miss?
No, that's about it. You got everything.
I nailed it.
Yeah, pretty good.
If you want to get in touch with us, where do they get in touch with you guys, Mark?
Yeah, mainly Twitter's probably the best spot. Game Ball Pod on Twitter. Yeah, that'd be the easiest spot.
All right, yeah, and if you have any games, I'm sure, any recommendations, I'm sure they would love to play them. And same thing for They Called This a Movie, where, you know, we review just terrible, terrible movies. I picked a good one this week, I think. I could barely get through it. If you have any movie recommendations that you want us to cover, you know, we will be more than happy to do so. If you want to chat with us, let us know if you like us, you hate us. Please leave comments, reviews on iTunes. We're on Podbean, Stitcher, Google Play, all of the podcasts. So Stranger Damies, Game Vault Podcast, They Called This a Movie. You could find us all on your favorite podcast streaming services. Rate and review, because that'll definitely help us out a lot. Podchaser, we're on everything, man. We're there.
We're taking over.
Everywhere you look, we're there.
There you are.
But you know, we do this for you guys, and we have a lot of fun doing it, and we get some good feedback, and we always appreciate it. So to all our friends out there, thank you. We don't have fans, we have friends. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for Jenny Aquino, Mark Myers, Tom Schuster. I am Dan Aquino saying thank you, and we'll see you next week.